Good morning and welcome to day 3 of our Esk Valley Explore set of videos. Okay, school train's just arrived, so we'll get on that one. We're going to go as far as James Cook. Right, this is the train we want, so let's get on. Double formation again. Let's sit in the 158 for a change, shall we? Because it'll be the front wheel this when it reverses at Battersby. Right, we're on the move again. Just leaving Whitby. I think the sun is making for a nice day again, which is great. High tide, by the looks of it. So we're going to go almost to the end of this journey. Almost. That's James Cook. Walk back to Marton and see what we get there. Maybe travel to Nunthorpe, walk to Gypsy Lane, and then that's in effect job done. But we'll probably do a little bit more than that at some point, sure. Coming up to Gromont now, so we're going down there tomorrow on our way home. Working today again. Seems a bit of a shame when the weather's so good. Just across the River Esk there. And there's a little bridge here which goes over a path I'd like to walk on. We might be able to do that tomorrow down there. We walk from Gothland, Aidensfield, back to Gromont via Egton. Probably do that. We're in the Glasedale, we walked down there yesterday. Short stop here while he changes tokens. Just leaving Blaisdell now. It's like a head shunt here, isn't it? Not been used for a very long time, I don't think. So a little bit further up here is where we walked yesterday. The window on this unit's a bit cleaner than the one yesterday, so it's not focusing on the glass. I think it was double track all the way from Blaisdell to Lilo. It'll probably be on, so that it's wide enough. Somewhere there, was it? Walked down there yesterday. Underneath here. To Lilo. Roger Lilo now. Convenient foot crossing just there. So yeah, that's a disused platform, yeah. So I'm sure it was double track at one time here. Danby. later today I will do it just here. Next station's Kildale now, but we can't do that walk that I was thinking of doing before, because again we haven't got time. We need to do the 3 stations or 4 that we need to do now to take the rest of the line off. Then we can decide what we're going to do a little bit later after that. I'm not actually sure if there wasn't an old station there actually some years ago, but might be wrong. I seem to remember walking past that when we did the Rosary topping walk from Great Ayton across to Commondale. We didn't stay over anywhere for that, we just did it from home and then back home. So this is Kildale, here on the first day. Platform, it's I can just see it now because it's too long. There we are. So it's leaving Kildale, so it's gone off. Someone has got to women. So that's that footbridge over to the church. That's the road bridge. So the next one's Battersby now, where it'll reverse. Switch sides. I think that is Captain Cook's monument up there, but correct me if I'm wrong. Right, top of the hill. I'm using the iPhone, I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, because the hotspot wasn't charged and enough to use all day. You can see the line from Middlesbrough come in shortly now. Does look like it's been single line from day one, does that, doesn't it, judging by that bridge over there. So that is where we're going to go around and we're reverse to Battersby. Some trains come in that way and go back out that way, those 2 or 3 Battersby turnbacks. Off we go, facing again now after the reversal. So the signal should have an N. Oh, it's gone back to red. Quicker than expected. It would have had an N in it for Nunthorpe. So G for Glaisdale. If we go towards Whitby. Walking across that, but I think it's only a farm track, so it's not exactly doable. This section that we're on now is quite straight. It is a little bit faster. So we join the alignment from Guysborough, which is I think a footpath and walkway as well, most of it. We'll take a rather sharp left-hand curve up here, we join that alignment. Nunthorpe. Now the service becomes a lot more intense from here. Now it's hourly, or even slightly better. Some around peak hours. This is Gypsy Lane. It used to be double track from Nunthorpe to Whitby until on the railway doing what they do best. Right, this is Marton now. We're going to walk back here from the next stop, which is James Cook. We should have enough time to do it. So just leaving Marton, and then I'll wait for it going back. So yeah, we'll jump over the next one now, and then we'll head back here. James Cook. So that'll go to Middlesbrough just down there, and then so it's not James Cook Tick because we have actually done this one before, but we're going to just nip back down to Marton now and get on there when it comes back. So we've only got about 20 minutes to do this walk, which we should do fairly easily because as I say, it's only literally just around the corner. Down there's Marton. So we'll get on that at Marton when it comes back. So over the bridge and just straight up. Right, the hospital is down there, but we haven't got time to do that now. So let's go over the bridge and head back to Marton. It's a little bit rough around here than it is on the side of Battersby or Nunthorpe. So there we are, there's the station. Yeah, if only I could have done this last time, but I never thought. Then we'd need one station less. Just come out there, down here. I think we need to be on the other side of the railway for the railway station. Let's go underneath here. Through the pedestrian walkway. Woo. It's just up to the left, and we've got a couple of minutes to spare. Must be up there. It is. So this is our first tick today, first proper tick, Marton. Hasn't always been called Marton though, has it, this station? It used to be called Ormsby, if I remember rightly. Oh yes, let's see your ticket. I'll promise to pay. Right, I think there are a lot of people here going to Whitby. So it's a green tick station, is this one? Same as James Cook, that was green tick. Not got very long before the train comes back. So, you can just about see where it used to be double track, can't you, now across there. Right, that was quite a quick change and a quick walk. Barely a mile. So we'll go to Castleton Moor now with this one, walk on to Danby. That's the plan. Right, so that is Marton. Tick. Right, just to clarify what we're actually going to do now, rather than just go do Nunthorpe and Gypsy Lane straight away, this is a Whitby train, so we're going to go to Castleton Moor and then walk on to Danby, then come back with the same train back to Gypsy Lane or Nunthorpe and walk between the two and get the afternoon train then back through to Whitby. So that's going to make us do a bit more than just doing the 3 stations that we actually need. Okay, so let's do it. So Castleton Moor on this one, then walk to Danby. So this is Nunthorpe, so we will come back here after Danby. Do Gypsy Lane and then all the way back through to Whitby. So we can do a little bit more than just doing these 3 stations at least. Really does need an upgrade, does this line here. To stop at the station, then stop to get the token. curving round into Battersby again now. And then the hills down there. Right, we're going back towards Whitby now, but not very far, only 3 stops. We'll go straight now. That's where we just come in, along there. Too far away from Roseby Topping now to see that. I mean, the hills up there, just amazing. It's very rugged and rural out here, it is. It's fantastic. Not sure the paths in this area, actually. It'd be quite nice to walk from Kildale to Commondale, I think. Commondale's next, and then next to where we want Castleton Moor. This is Commondale. Little foot crossing there. Oh, so quaint. Sounds another little bit of a line of something up there one time, isn't it? Definitely evidence of something there. So this is Commondale station just here now. We get to 2 carriages on this station. There's even a little waiting room there, which has got some wooden chairs inside. We won't be getting off here at any point, but we might do again sometime in the future. Because I've done this one when it draws me topping. Wooden chairs in there. Wonder where I walk into. I think if we'd have got two carriages on this train, we'd be struggling for space. Right, we want to be off at the next stop now, which is Castleton, or Castleton Moor. I think they call it Castleton Moor just to differentiate from one near Rochdale, which is Castleton, Manchester. It's a spectacular line, is this? It so is. Could have lived there. I really could have lived there. There is a path just where that wall is, I think, just about, maybe just a bit higher up, paralleling the railway most of the way from Commondale to Castleton Moor. We must walk on that next time. And it's just where that wall is up there, I don't think, past the farm. Yes, Castleton Moor. Right, it's off the end there. And oh, it's only one door that's off. It literally just needs a little bit of an extension there and the whole train will fit on. Just the last door. Right, we're going to walk over to Danby now when this is gone. We'll get a Danby coming back. I've done this walk before in the opposite direction, but since we've got enough time to do it, we'll do a bit more and a bit less. Right, the village of Castleton is down there, but we'll go up this way now, and there's a path up to the right that parallels the railway. I'll just put my hiking shoes on this bench. Bridle away, Danby. That's what we want. path has come a bit narrower now because it's not drivable, I don't think, here now. I don't think you could drive much more than a quad bike on it. Oh, but just look at it. The weather's been kind to us so far, it really has. I mean, you can expect this in July and August, or June, you know, when there's no light in the month, but October might only be early to mid-October, but it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh my word. This year has been really good. It has, weather-wise and fruit-wise. It has. All the things like, you know, the berries, raspberries, red currants, black currants, sloes, strawberries, you name it. They've all had a bumper turnout this year. I hope we do as good or better next year. Won't that be good? Just a little bit more rain between the hours of midnight and 5 AM would be good. Just to keep the dust down and keep things moist. Right, the railway's somewhere just over there now. Can't see where it is. Oh, it's just in the foreground just there, I think. It is. That's Castleton there up on the hill. That's the village of Castleton. The zoom's better on the iPhone than the Osmo. A long way better. Look at that moorland up there, that is really rugged. So we've just come down here. Railway's just down there, you can see it. Let's keep going. Yep, shut. One or two schools, I think, around here that's got a teacher training day today, because that train we got on at Marton was pretty busy and there were quite a few families, so having a longer weekend. Can't believe I've never done this before, actually. Oh, I've done this walk before, but opposite way, on the other side of the railway line, just on the road. But more recent, a bit more, you know, walking between stations on this line. It's fantastic. Just come through the gate there, and now we're heading down here. Mushrooms. I don't think you want to eat them. That'd be the quickest way to get to A&E with that, I think. Have your stomach pumped. They look a bit like fly agaric to them, don't they? But they're a bit more orangey than red, for whatever reason. I can see a nice little flag down there. That looks good. Tiny splash of colour amongst all this greenery and whatever. Do you know, I think today's even better than yesterday, and that was good. I'm amazed there isn't more people up here. Absolutely amazed. So railway line, it's just down there now, literally, to the bridge. Let's look at the view back now. That's amazing. Right, there's the railway, and it gets to the station down there. Oh, there's always so much better on this. Right, we're coming up to a road now here. There's a bakery somewhere in Danby. Oh, road closed. I wonder why. Railway line's over there. Station's just down there now, another sort of half mile if that. Right, we're approaching the village of Danby. I call it that stone. And the train will not have left Whitby yet to come back. So we've got time to chill. Like I've said before, we've either got oodles of time or we're pushing it. Anyway, I'd rather have plenty of time. Oh dear. Right, there's a bakery somewhere down here now, just at the opposite end of this road, supposedly, according to Google Maps. And it's supposedly open as well till 4. Plenty of time. It's like 30 mile an hour sign. More slows. Slow berries. I must admit some of them are a bit wizened. Yeah. I don't know why they used to say wait for the first frost, because by that time you don't tend to get frosts until back in November, in December sometimes, so they'll all have been gone by then. I would. There's a little stream here. Oh, how quaint. That's nice. It comes out down here. I thought that was a footpath then, but it's not, it's just to access that bit of a farm or whatever it is. Right, is this the bakery or the pub? Looks like the pub to me. Duke of Wellington, silhouetting a bit because the sun's right behind. I think it's a bit early for drinking at the moment, so let's see if we find that bakery. Open all year round, eh? Let's go up here. There's a health shop here in Danby. A pub. Station's down that way. Look what that sign it is, it's not very far. So let's grab ourselves a sandwich or something like that and we'll chill here. This is off the quaint scale. Oh dear. Hiya. Fantastic this, isn't it? It is. Yeah. Gotta go in here. Right, so we've just been sat on that bench, on the more substantial one. And let's now go down to the train station. So lovely little village is this, isn't it? It had a one train turn back, didn't it, here mid-afternoon? A while back, but it doesn't seem to have it now. It's only just down here and turn right. Well, that's a nice archway, isn't it? Look at that. That's a good shot with Union Jack in the middle of it. Right, station down to the right. Here it is, Danby. I say we have done this station before, but just for a bit of extra interest, I thought we'd do it again. Here we are, Danby. So it's not quite Danby Tick, because as I say, we've done it before a while back when we walked over the bridge down there to the right and then all the way up that way along the road pretty much to Castleton Moor that time back in, was it 2009 or 10? It's a long time before I started vlogging anyway. But we did do a steam special on the Whitby line from Pickering. Did Whitby to Pickering and back to Whitby. So, train sounds like it's on its way. So what sort of facilities have we got here at Danby? There's a ticket machine, a waiting room, seat, digital dot matrix display, several flower boxes. I can't see a bike rack anywhere. I thought that was it, it's just protecting that. What is it? And the train's here. So I'll get this one now to Nunthorpe and just walk down to Gypsy Lane. Then we'll go straight back to Whitby. And that's job done for today. Well, as far as the railway is concerned, what we'll do after that, I don't know. Might be a one-door job again here, because although it looks a fairly long platform, I don't think it's quite long enough for 4 carriages. Or is it? Oh, it might just be. Yeah, it literally is within a matter of... Yeah, it literally is just fit. So let's get on. Right, well that was Danby again. This is not a new tick, I've done it before that one. So let's get on here now to Nunthorpe. Okay. Coming into Battersby now, shortly. So you can see the hills up there where I was wanting to walk the first day we got here, but we couldn't do it because we didn't have time. But I think I'll make a mental note and do that again sometime in the future. So just joining the line now on the opposite side that comes in from Middlesbrough. There's the, hey, someone been in that just recently. There's a bit of a shine on there. That's not uninteresting. It wasn't like that yesterday, or was it yesterday before? Sure, someone's been on that. Right, we've changed ends now, so off we go. Taking the left line to Nunthorpe. Now that does look suspicious there, so it's been ridden on fairly recently, doesn't it? Because they can actually have 2 trains in here, or even 3 actually. 2 in the platform we've just used, and then 1 on that other side, if the sir wanted to do it. So that's the line to Whitby now there, we've just coming on. Sit on this side this time, so you can see the line there curve up. I'll go straight off to Whitby as we curve round to the left, and we can see Rosebery topping a bit further on. It's quite sharply curved. You can see the level crossing up there. Great Ayton now, so you'll see Rosebery topping very shortly. I think somewhere along here now we cross from North Yorkshire into Cleveland. There's a boundary marker on the map anyway, so that's probably what it is. That's it there. That's Rosebery topping. We must do that again one day. some people up there now. It's got to zoom in even more. Coming on that curve now that joins on to what was the line from Guysborough. This is it, where these trees are here. I think part of it is a footpath and cycle track, so again, if we ever bring the bike, we'll have to do it. That's it, there's some seats on it now. So now we're on that alignment. Hurry, please! Right. It doesn't quite fit on at the front there. Oh, there's a semaphore signal down there, look. There's one in the opposite side, which is a Battersby turnback. Right, Nunthorpe, tick. We're about to walk over to Gypsy Lane. We have been off here before, but I don't think it actually went out the station, so it didn't count, but it's counting now. It is. Let's go over to the opposite side. There's a 158 there for Battersby. Cows are just leaving, and that one's right. Oh, no siren, alarm, whatever. Just 2 barriers, not 4. Right, so this will go forward momentarily. It'll pick up a token, I presume, from this standpoint here. The signalman's going to come out and stand there and give him a token. So 158 on its own, just got to Battersby. Token exchange. So off it goes. Not many on it. First carriage at all. There's nobody on it at all, I don't think that. I didn't see anyone. Yeah, well, they might bring a few back. Right, looking at that, that's our next train there, 1420 Whitby, which we're going to get on at the next station down there at Gypsy Lane, and that is the last one ticked off then. So you obviously use both platforms here to leave this station heading towards Middlesbrough, because there's a signal on each side, but all Whitby trains will use this side. I don't think you'll go from that side, platform 1, towards Whitby, because there's no signal. So hey, let's start recording and we'll walk down to Gypsy Lane. Right, see level crossing down there. The station's just on the right. So it's mostly going to be road walking. It's not all road walking, is this? Because there's hardly any paths to use. We're on the edge of the urban area now, you see, for Middlesbrough and Cleveland and whatever. That's the thing here, it's quite built up. It's a lot less rural around here. Once you get past Nunthorpe here now, it goes out of that area. Grade 8, I think it's on, it might be just in Cleveland or just not. Just outside probably. So yes, there's a park up here just where the next big roundabout is, and I'll have a look at that and then we'll head back down to Gypsy Lane. Flats Lane Woodland Country Park. Ouch. Nipples. This is not the main path that I was looking at on the map, but we'll have a little bit of a walk up here. So do not want to miss that Whitby train, otherwise we're ridiculously late. Not really on any path at the moment here. Just a dotted line on the map. It should link onto that more prominent path further down. Let's hope it does. That's where we just come out of. The main path's up there. I think there's another path across there actually, but we need to go down this way now. And I strongly suspect that this is an old alignment of that road down there. Might be wrong, but it looks that way. It does. So I'll take a left a bit further down here. That should take us eventually to Gypsy Lane. So Charnwood Drive we're on. We just cut through from the straight down there, and actually you can go straight through here and straight over the fields of cutting that woman. So Woodley Grove. Hey, they're ready for Halloween, aren't they? Yeah, the map's not over clear on this, because this is obviously a footpath. Swiddle. Let's go up here. Easy as pie. Right, well, what I was going to use originally, so not sure how official a path that actually is, but anyway, no problem. Let's get down here into Gypsy Lane. Level crossing ahead. Stop when lights show. So I thought this level crossing was blocked off somehow. So we'll find out, we see it. Oh, it is, partly. This is absolute ludicrousness. And then some, I mean, it's clear to go through, but yet you can't because there's these bollards in the way. Needs taking out, there's all that crap, it's just utter stupidity. They are removable at some point, possibly in an emergency. I don't know if you needs to do that, but this is just crazy. Anyway, this is Gypsy Lane. This is our last tick on the Esk Valley Line now. You can almost look at gradients up there. That's the fixed distance for Nunthorpe. We've walked quite a lot further than we needed to, but I thought, well, it's still got a good, a good 20 minutes to kill. But yeah. What's these got? You got no entry signs or something like that, or here they have. You could easily push one of them over, I bet, with a, what was it? Something? Yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, I suspect it wasn't always like this. Partly blocked off. It wasn't. I like it saying that though. This platform for Middlesbrough and Whitby. Well, it has to be because there isn't another platform. There was one over there, I think, years ago. Although, is this one of these 80s reopened stations? Like a sort of just for suburban area, new housing and all that? Could be. There may not have been one here years ago, but if there was, obviously, platform would have been there. Unless it was staggered, who knows? So, facilities, shelter, bin bag, plants. No bike rack, and some seats, and yeah, not a bad little station.
And that half is Red Castle.
Right, here's our last train for today. So this will be Gypsy Lane, tick. The level crossing's just started up behind us. I think this will be a full jobby. I think the whole train's going to fit in. Come on. Level crossing's down now. Oh, it's going down. Right, that's it then. All the stations on this line have been ticked off. So Gypsy Lane was the last one. Let's get back to Whitby and we'll see what we can do after that. Not sure about the slipping sea though, so I'm going to get dry now. That's Nunthorpe again. where we just walked from. Walked up there. So let's get back to Whitby. Just leaving Blaisdell. And just down here now, on this side, is where Phil Bellamy and Heartbeat got pushed off the road. He was waiting for a car to someone to see something about some crime, and it ends up nearly running him off the road, and it was just down there. He was waiting on the more modern bridge, and he ended up falling backwards over into the river. Gromont again. I'll be going on the steam train tomorrow to go back home from off of Whitby, going through there at the station obviously. So this means we're coming into Whitby now very shortly. Lar Boulevard up to the tide. Looks like it's out at the moment. It might be on its way in though. Right, so I made it back to Whitby. This is the last train now on Northern for a bit. Well, we're going to go on the North York Moors. That's the way we're going to go home now. I've decided we'll get the 10 o'clock from here on the opposite side, of course, to Pickering. I'll probably get off for somewhere and split it. So another walk maybe off the North York Moors, and then we'll go back via Marton and York. Okay, so that's tomorrow. So let's might have a little wander around, do a bit more, a little bit more around Whitby, and see. So let's see. Right, so this is the train that's brought us in. Now going back out to Hexham, I think it is. So let's nip into town. Might have some grub because I'm a bit hungry. A couple of seagulls here on this car. It's amazing how close. I'm less than 3 foot away from them. Amazing. Oh, that one's decided to disappear. Are you going to disappear? The tide has not come in yet, has it? Look at it. We got soaked here yesterday just on this bit, and now look at it. It's amazing. I'm actually on semi-dry sand. Can't believe this. I was actually able to swim just about where I am now. I was in probably waist deep water here. Amazing how it goes out so far. Now this is the bit where you can get cut off with the tide if you're not careful, if you're sort of around, unless there's another way off the beach. Looks like it's fenced off that bit there, but some steps there. Anyway, yeah, it's amazing how far out it goes. I think it goes almost past that like lighthouse thing as a sort of level, so it's on its way in now. In fact, I think we might do well to get back before we do get wet. Look, it's creeping up now. In fact, I think I might have to run. Maybe not quite so desperate. But that did come a bit quicker there than what I expected it did. Fenced off. You can get up here. Let's just sit here for a bit and watch the sea come in, the tide. So it's on its way in now. Let's not slip here. It's coming a bit closer. Time now, 16:28. So let's see how long it takes for it to come past that point where it's just been. This is on maximum zoom now, 15 times. You can't see any land over there at all because of the curvature of the earth. 17:05 now, so it's just over half an hour on from when we were here, and it's now coming up to where we were swimming yesterday. I haven't got a towel to use now, so I have to admit I'm not going to do it again. It is tempting, but there's no way of getting dry. That's going to snag. So just need to be a little bit careful. Here we go. It's a shame, I must admit, I would like to have had another swim, but I would. It's certainly cut off right around there, and I can't believe we're just there about half an hour earlier. And walking, it's amazing how kind of how quick it comes in. And I wonder how quick it goes out. Right, let's just get back down here now, I think, and back to the digs. There's not a lot else to do with it now. I'm not one for amusements. I don't fancy ice cream after fish and chips, or scampi and chips, should I say. Let's looking back towards the seafront down that way. You can see the sea down there. This is our digs behind me now. The Captain's Lodge. So this is the end of day 3 now. So let's spin the camera around. Right, yes, so we've enjoyed that. I certainly have today. It's been quite good. Again, weather for October, pretty much spot on. Okay, so we're going home tomorrow now in day 4 via the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, Marton, York, Leeds. Okay, so till tomorrow, bye from day 3. Cue music, bye now.